Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by for another video. Today we are a little late in doing the flip throughs for these items because they have already released from Live Love Posh and a couple of them have sold out. But the reason why I am going ahead and doing a video and showing everything to you guys is that they are going to be restocking very soon. I don't know exact date and time, but I will update the description box below if I can find out when that's going to be before it happens. But I will say this is the fall release from Live Love Posh, and the sticker book is Fall Love for the fall stickers. We also have another sticker journaling kit from that's called Autumn Love. It includes papers and some stickers. We're going to take a look at this. And then Posh Halloween, and it is a fun Halloween sticker book. I don't know if Live Love Posh has ever done a Halloween sticker book specifically, so I'm really excited about this one. The ones that have sold out are these two right here, but like I said, they're both going to restock very soon. So I wanted to go ahead and get this video up for you guys. When I got my package in the mail from Live Love Posh to show these to you guys, I got the package, and then as soon as I got the package, I was leaving to go out of town the next day, so I wasn't able to get a video up before the release, and it just was bad timing for me. So I still wanted to go ahead and show you the items, but when I found out there was a restock, I wanted to for sure, because I wanted you to have a chance to take, get them if you want them, if you haven't already seen them. So some of you may have already seen them, and that's great, but I will also in this video do a creative journal spread using some of these stickers. Not 100% sure which ones I want to use yet, but I'm thinking some from this journaling kit, because there's some really neat things in here for creative journaling. So we're going to get into that. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll take a look at this one first. As of right now, this is in stock, the Autumn Love Sticker Journaling Kit. Like I said, it includes, it's got a cord there. It includes the, things that you can use for journaling. Let's go ahead and just take a look. The first page you're going to get are these clear stickers here. One thing I've noticed really quickly on these is that this and this are mirrored images. So that makes for doing the Dutch doors, cutting into the pages a lot easier. So I'm really excited about that. And then here is another page that's going to coordinate with that. These are also on clear. We've got some nice big corner stickers here, some clusters that include the pumpkins. And here are some more that coordinate. So maybe the whole book coordinates. I'm not quite sure. I haven't really looked at it that closely yet, but we're going to find out. So we've got some really fun stickers here. We've got some makeup. We've got the outfit, some sunglasses. She's kind of posing with her camera. All right, so we've got another page here. We've got some butterflies. I like this little edge sticker here with the pumpkins. We've got a cute sweater, some journals. And then here, these are on paper. Those were all on clear. These are on paper. You've got stickers that look like they're torn. So like you could take this one whole sticker out and put it on your creative journal, and it looks like you've got layered papers. We've got some bows over here, a nice, really pretty gold frame. I love the little cutouts of the words with the definitions. And then here we've got some more to go with that. All kinds of little strips of paper that look like they're torn, and some more as well to layer with. We've got some really pretty gingham colors mixed in, the light yellow and that peachy pink color. Got a little cluster here with the frames. And then here we've got some letters. All of these are on paper as well. I love the size of these letters. They're a good size, and the colors are really pretty as well. I like the colors in this sticker book. I'll say sticker book, it's really a journaling book. And then here we've got some washi strips. These are on paper also. So here you've got like a nice big wide washi strip. We've got the bows, and then just some different designs and colors to mix in. And here, these are paper. So they're double-sided. Let's see. They're different on each side, so I'll turn the book around. So this is the front of each card. These can be like journaling cards, or you can tear them up and use them to paste in your paper. This is the other side. So cute. I love the little plaid backgrounds. You might have a hard time seeing that on camera, but in the background of that is like a nice little pink plaid, and then here we've got a solid color that is also a two-sided paper. So you've got the pretty plaid design on that as well. And then here we're gonna have a leaf design with a pink background, super cute. And then here we've got like a border around this one with the pretty yellow plaid in the background. And then on this side, we've got fall going down the side, and then a really pretty ombre look there with the yellows and oranges, and then the cluster of pumpkins and flowers down here. And then this side is a pretty plaid with some butterflies up here, and the really pretty corner artwork down here in the corner, and that cute background as well. This would be really pretty just to journal on. If you had a journal big enough, you could kind of paste this in there. And then here we've got our bows and some roses with the pink background. And then the last page, or the back of that rather, is a pretty ombre look with those pinks and reds and yellows, just so pretty. So that is journaling, sticker journaling kit Autumn Love, and I don't know how many pages it is. I would guess about 15 maybe, but that is available right now. We're also going to flip through these two sticker books, even though, like I said, they're sold out as of the time of this recording, but keep in mind they're going to be releasing very soon. Hopefully I will get this video up in time to give you plenty of time to watch out for that. So if you're not following Live Love Posh on social media, be sure to give them a follow. I will post a link down below to their Instagram, and you can also sign up for text alerts and emails on their website. So I'll have a link for their website down below as well. Definitely sign up for that because you can get, you know, faster information through that as well. All right, so let's take a look at these sticker books and we will get started on our creative journal spread. All right, so Fall Love. These are 30-page sticker books, both of these, I think. No, I think they're not. I'll put it in the description box below. I think the Halloween might be a tad bigger. I think this one might be 32 pages and this one's 37. Don't quote me on that. I'll put it down in the description below. But I do think they are closer to a regular size sticker book than the deluxe size. All right, so this is Fall Love. First, we've got some really pretty flowers here, you guys. I love these colors. They're kind of realistic, a little bit. I would say closer to realistic than not. Those are so pretty. Those are on clear. You're gonna get 2 pages. Here we've got those same flowers with some different designs. We've got this nice border sticker here with some corner stickers. And again, 2 pages. Here we've got some boxes that coordinate with those same flowers. These are on paper, so that you can write in those all different kinds of, sizes, and you've got different colors. You've got the oranges and the reds. And then here we've got some washi strips on the sides. Actually, yeah, that's 1 strip, and this is 1 strip. Okay. 2 pages. Here we've got a nice, pretty neutral set. I love this. The colors are just so pretty. I love the little mauve pink color with the orange. The caramel apples are adorable. The flowers are really cute too. I like this set a lot. All right, so 2 pages on clear, and then these are also going to be on clear. Got some gold sparkles. The girls on the swing is really fun. And then here we've got some flowers. These could almost go together. You could coordinate those two. That's really cool. I don't think they're necessarily meant to go together, but they would work. But here we've got some really pretty burgundies and burnt oranges, some white flowers. So pretty. And I like that these are nice big flowers too. I like having all different sizes, but these are nice and big. Here we've got another page to coordinate. We've got feathers mixed in, a nice big sticker down here with the cut edge. And that's going to be a 2nd page on that set, and is clear sticker paper as well. These are on paper, sticker paper, white sticker paper, I should say. You've got your fun leopard print leaf designs here, a washi strip, some fun flowers, and a cute purse, and that sweater. I love the blue color mixed in, and those are both on paper. And here's some more coordinating. We've got a little journal or notebook here, planner, whatever you want to call it. Lots of leaves and flowers. And then here we've got a fun set with those blues and oranges. I always love that combination. I love the color of these stickers too. You've got this mauve and then a pink and then orange all together. It works really nicely together. Cute little Hello Fall sign. Oh, and here's a little cluster with it all down here together. So those are on paper. And then here we've got some bigger flowers that coordinate. Those are really, really cute. Love those. Nice big corner stickers. And then here we've got some fun, almost like Halloween vibe. You got like the purples and the navies and orange. And also too like a silvery gray color mixed in. You've got like the moon. Fun, 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 you guys. These are really cute. These are on clear. Ooh, I like the little moon with the stars. And then here we've got some more to coordinate. You've got a bed, a stack of books, a little nightstand, cute little dresser and a window. And those are gonna be on clear as well. We've got the little PJs and robes. Ooh, these are really cute. I like these. They're a neutral color as well. We've got some cute colors with the light pinks and oranges there with those leaves, and then a cute little corner sticker down here and another one up here. Girls are dressed so cute in those stickers as well. Those are on paper. And we've got more to go with them. We've got some wreaths, another corner sticker. Here we've got little block designs that kind of go together. Those are 2 separate stickers. And some nice filled in little layering blocks. Those would be good to layer with some of the artwork. And you're gonna get 2 pages on that. And then here we've got some more on clear. These are fun orange and bright pink pumpkins. Those are so cute. I love the long strip sticker here on the edge. I love that there's some brown leaves mixed in. Those are really cute. Oh man, those are fun. And that is gonna be Fall Love. So that is, again, sold out as of the time of this recording, but stay tuned because it's going to restock. And then here we have Posh Halloween. Again, I think this may be one of the first Halloween sticker books that Live Love Posh has put out. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure, I don't think they've ever done a full-on Halloween sticker book, so I'm really excited about this one. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Okay, first of all, I love the kitty cat. These are so cute, you guys. Look at the little tower there. We got a wreath. These are on paper. Fun little cluster down here with the pumpkin and the spider web and the spider. Oh, these are fun. These are so cute. Look at the ghost with the little bouquet of flowers. And we've got our little kitty cat with the pink pumpkins. I am in love with these stickers. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. So 2 more pages. Okay, so here we've got a set with some nice neutral colors with some green mixed in. That's really fun. I love the color of pink that they used in these. So, so cute. And these are on clear. And then here's some more to go with them on clear. All kinds of fun artwork. We've got the little cauldron, the little jack-o'-lantern with the witch hat, a journal or sticker book, notebook. I'm not sure. I'm picturing that. I have a little album like that that holds loose leaf stickers. So anyway, whatever you want to call it. Got some makeup down here. And then these are fun little pastels. We've got some fun little clusters. We've got the little cauldron with the tombstone and pumpkins. Here we've got the fun party stuff here. So cute. And again, they're holding the little animals. Those are so fun. And here we've got some clusters with all the different coordinating stickers. Here's a bigger cluster down here. We've got like the little table set up. And those are on paper, white sticker paper. These are on clear. These are really cute. Kind of got a Beetlejuice vibe. We got the black and white stripes. Fun little house there. So, so cute, you guys. And here are some more to go with it. You've got the bed scene with the little window behind it with a big moon, a full moon, a little cabinet with all the little books and everything. So cute. And here we've got some branches and pumpkins and all the little black flowers. These are kind of like little boxes you can use to write in. That's kind of what I'm noticing now. We got the wreath. I'm gonna get 2 pages of those on paper. And here we've got some fun watercolor with the colorful designs. We've got the little haunted house here with the tree, little graveyard there, and some flowers. That's cool. And then we've got some more to coordinate with those. Another little tree with little eyeballs. I like the little leaves and the branches. So cute. Ooh, these are fun. I love the bright orange and black. Got the little movie theater, little TV. It says Halloween Horrors. This would be cute for a little, like a Halloween movie tracker or something. Be really cute. We've gotten some nice clusters of flowers in the corners there. Popcorn. Ooh, so cute. We've got a little popcorn cart there. A little film strip. So fun. 2 pages of those. Ooh, and some flowers to match. We got all kinds of pretty oranges and some black flowers mixed in. So pretty. Those are so fun. All right, we got some quotes. We've got first of all, these are on white sticker paper. We've got coffee, black cats, witches and spells, boo crew, I'm a haunt mess. That's cute. 31, horror movies and chill, spooktacular, some days I'm extra witchy, hello October, Halloween bucket list, ghouls just want to have fun, spooky season, something wicked this way comes, Halloween, happy Halloween, witchy woman. So those are on white sticker paper, and you get another, let's see, another page of quotes. They're not duplicated. So this will read these. So yes, I can drive a stick. That's cute. Happy Halloween. It's October, witches. Trick or treat, little pumpkin, Halloween countdown, All Hallows Eve, flannels, hayrides, pumpkin sweaters, bonfires, pick your poison, October magic, trick or treat, the moon made me do it, Halloween movies, Halloween, spooky, welcome to our haunted house. And then we get boxes. So we get all kinds of like the bullet points, or excuse me, the little checklist there, small boxes and all the different colors, and 2 pages of that. And then we've got some header stickers and some medium-sized boxes and some full boxes along with bullet points. So you're gonna get 2 pages of those, and then you're gonna get more of the other colors. So there's 6 total colors. You're gonna get the pages for the coordinating for those darker colors as well. And we get black boxes. So black checklist, black boxes, and some black headers, boxes, and bullet points. So an awesome sticker book, especially cover all your Halloween. You got boxes and all your artwork in here. But let's go ahead and figure out what we're gonna do in the my creative journal. And actually, before we get started, I should have told you, you can use my code Amanda10 on these. If you shop through my link, you actually, either way, you can shop through my link. I do earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. Or if you use my code Amanda10, I also earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So either way, but I definitely would use a code. Amanda10 saves you 10% over at Live Love Posh on anything except for Posh boxes, box sets, and bundles. Okay, so to get into this, I do use a happy journal from the Happy Planner. It's a 160 page, no, I don't know how many pages. It's 160 GSM dot grid notebook journal, whatever you want to call it. But I use this for my notes for church. And so we're going to pick up where I've left off here. I'm going to go ahead and do a Dutch door spread in here. Last time I did a horizontal Dutch door, which I had never done on my channel. And I'm thinking I might do it again this time because of some stickers that I saw in here. This one here, these right here, I think I might try to use those and do something with them in my journal because I love that they're mirrored. They're perfect for fall. I don't want to do Halloween just yet, just because I want to get in some fall stickers first since Halloween starts, excuse me, fall starts in September. But we will use the Halloween sticker book at some point. But for today, we're not going to do the Halloween. So I was debating on using this sticker book alone and just using it in here, or pulling some of these together. And I haven't really decided that yet. So let me figure that out, and I will be right back to show you what I decide. Okay, so I think what I've decided to start with is the bows with this. I'm not 100% sure where I want to put this just yet, but I'm going to go ahead and pull it out because of sometimes you just need to take something out of a sticker book to get an idea. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull these out gently because the one flower wants to kind of stay in the book there. All right, so my thought is to do a, you know, like a kind of like a row of flowers on one of the pages, and we might do these kind of in the back. So how many do we want to do? So definitely this one. I like the little bows. They're super cute. We could even do maybe like the leaves in the back of one. Let's see. What if we do... We'll do the bows on the first page, these on the second page. Maybe about right. Let's see. Maybe about right here. Kind of like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and, actually I'm gonna leave that on just for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my bows. So the tricky part with the bows is that I don't think I've got enough on this one strip to do the front and the back, but I do have another little piece of the bows in another sticker here. Let me show you. Right there, that I think I can make it work. So we're gonna hope for the best. All right, so maybe kind of like this. Trying to make sure I have it straight. And then what I'm gonna do before I cut this off, I'm gonna go ahead and use my gyro cut to cut this off. Let me grab my cutting mat. And I just use my little cheap Dollar Tree cutting mat, and I have extras on hand just because they're so cheap, and I'm afraid they're going to stop selling them. I need to get another one out actually because this one's not very sticky, but it's okay. I really just need it for to be able to, you know, lean on or whatever. So I keep my little red cover for my blade because I don't want it to get lost, and I'll set it up there. All right, so let me go ahead and cut this. And I am just gonna cut as close as I can to the pink. Usually our stickers are white, but it's okay. It's not gonna be perfect, and that's okay. And if I even have that cut, yeah, it's pretty good. All right, so then on the corner up here, I like to take my cutting mat and get it way up in the edge there, like as much as I can, and bring my little piece of my page over, and then I'll cut it as close to that seam as I can get it without cutting into my little strings. You don't want to tear your book up. I'm going to try it again because I didn't cut into it quite enough. I'm going to use my regular craft knife because it's not really getting in there. I don't know if my little blade is dull on my gyro cut, but there we go. That's cute. So before I mess this up, let me go ahead and get these apart. I can trim this off. Okay, so let me go ahead and get my other little sticker out because I did have that other piece. I'm hoping that they're going to be long enough together. Oops. Well, let's see. I'm trying to figure out the best way to kind of piece it together. So we have, ooh, look at that. I just pieced them both together right there on that edge. Perfect. Now I can see if I can line it up. It's probably not going to be quite a mirror image like the other stickers are, and that's okay, but we can kind of get it the best we can. Maybe like that. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. So I'm going to cut this in the seam. And then I can trim this edge with my scissors. I'll save this little bit. Okay. So now I need to decide, am I leaving this like this? I thought about moving it on down to get this the flowers more centered. So I'm thinking about seeing if I can get that up easily. Kind of like that. And then I need to decide, am I going to bring it along even with this one, or bring it up and then do another? I think I might bring it on down to be even. Kind of like that. And then I can trim this with my craft knife as well. And then I will trim this with my scissors. I'm going to save these little pieces. And then I'll go ahead and cut this out with my gyro cut. I have this in my Amazon storefront if you're interested. It is not, the knockoffs are not the same. I have tried one from Amazon before and it was not good at all. The blade was way too big. It wasn't sharp enough and I did not like it. So I broke my first gyro cut because I used it so much and I was pressing down so hard. I made creative journals as gifts for Christmas last year, and so I eventually just wore it out and broke the corner off of it. But that doesn't mean that the gyro cut, you know, there's something wrong with the gyro cut, because there's not. I did that. So I bought another one because I tried buying the knockoff and that didn't work. So I bought another real gyro cut. So take my advice and don't waste your money on the cheapos. Okay, I didn't cut that very well. Again, I might need to replace my blade. I do have some more blades. I think it's gotten a little dull. That's okay. I'm gonna run through this again really quickly. All right, that took me a minute. My blade is definitely getting dull. I'm gonna have to find my other ones and switch that out. But anyway, we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna pull the other sticker out that matches that. And if I'm looking at them correctly, they should be a mirrored image. So let's hope so. I'm gonna put my cutting mat on the back of this so I can see it better. Yeah, they are. I just didn't have it pulled down enough. Okay. Let me turn it this way actually. And then I can get it. Yeah, that's better. And then you just line it up as best you can on the other side. And it's already cut out, so thankfully we don't have to cut that out again. All right, so I'm going to use my fingernail to kind of come down in this crease. And I do think I want to go ahead and cut that off. And there we go. And then I'm going to use my scissors to cut this side off. I'll line those back up in the book in a minute. For now, I'm just going to stick those in there. Okay, so far so good. That's really cute. The background let's see. Actually, I want to go ahead and grab a few other things from the book to get started on adding some more color. I definitely want to pull in maybe one of these big corner stickers, and I'm going to bring that in down here. So this is considered a horizontal Dutch door when you cut into the pages like this. A lot of times you'll see them cut in on the sides and kind of like this, which I do a lot, but this is a horizontal. I'm going to go ahead and add that. I'm going to cut this corner off, like just round it off really quickly so I don't forget. And then let's grab some of the paper stickers, like the ones that look like they're torn. Like maybe this one. And yeah, I'm just gonna bring it up here in the front top corner. I was debating on putting it in another spot, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put it here. Like that. And it looks like torn paper, you guys. It's so cute. I'm gonna have to add some more over here because we don't need, you know, we want to add and kind of make that balance. So let's see what else we have. I like this, but we may save it for one of those bigger pages. Let's bring in this piece here. It's another corner piece, but it's kind of small. I'm gonna put it in down here. For corner pieces, I like to turn my, you know, my page or book kind of catty cornered to me, and then I line up the edges. I don't look at the corner, I just look at the sides and try to get them as straight as I can on there, and sometimes I get it pretty straight and sometimes I don't. Another thing I like to do is use a corner rounder on these sometimes instead of using my scissors. Let me grab that. I have this little corner rounder that I got off Amazon. It has different corner sizes. R7, the one that's on this one right here, it fits this book really well. It's not exactly perfect, but it's close enough. And you can come over and just round it with a paper cutter if it would cut through. And a lot of times when the paper is so tiny, it doesn't like it, but it did fine on that one. All right, let's see. It usually does better with paper stickers versus the washi tape. A lot of times with washi, I just cut it with my scissors, but there we go. Okay, so cute. What else? Let's put these on. They're like little strips of like just torn paper. I'm just gonna add it just for some color right here, and I'm gonna make it go around the seam there, and we'll have it go over both pages. I'm gonna also do some highlighters, so you'll be able to have a little bit more color in there as well. We can also layer with this some cute little artwork and stuff. We've got some flowers here. Could layer with those, kind of like that. And this candle, maybe like that. And then here, let's do, I don't know if this is wide enough, but I wonder if this paper, oh yeah, it is wide enough. I don't know if I want that though, right there, bumped up against those, but what this could work for is the back is coming up here. I like that. The only thing I don't like is that it would be cut off on that back page. And if it was cut off and I could, you know, it would come down behind it, I think that would be okay. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and put it on here. Actually, I'm going to start it here on this edge so I don't have to cut it, and then I'll just kind of line it up with the top of the page. Just like that. And then we can trim it. And then I'll use my corner rounder to get that corner. R7. It didn't like that. Sometimes if you turn it this way, it does a little better. And I've already messed it up. There we go. Okay, that's cute. We still have our bows. Let's go in with a frame. With these, I can write in the frame. I think I like this, maybe kind of like here, and layer it with the flowers. That'd be cute. And we have some quotes, which I'm going to bring in this one for up here, because I won't write up here, since when you open this, or excuse me, turn that page, you can see behind there. So I think I'll just use that more for like artwork. And we could do, let's see, what else do we want to do? Maybe a bigger leaf coming off of the top there. Like that. That's really cute. I'm going to go ahead and trim that. All right. Let's bring in another something here to kind of like balance with that. Maybe a couple of smaller leaves. Let's see. I don't think I want them coming out of here. We'll bring them down, kind of like right there. And then we'll start our journaling kind of like right through here. Okay, so I think I'm done with this page for now. I might add a little something else to this side, actually, though. Maybe one of the little pumpkins with the flowers. And we can kind of layer it with the paper down here. It's cute. And then here we need something, we need some more of these like clear flowers, or some, maybe a big bundle or cluster like this one. And we'll bring it in kind of right down here. I'll have to trim it just a little bit. But before we trim that, I'm gonna pull in something else. Let's see. What if we used like this one? No. This one. Just some like little torn, and I'm going to go ahead and raise it back up so I can layer this under it. Kind of like that. And then I'm going to grab the orange. Oh, wait a minute. These go with it. Hold on. I feel like these go with it. Because it's got like the little white torn paper, and this doesn't. Let's see. I mean, it could go. Kind of layer it, you know, like that. Yeah, it's cute. And then we can add in one of these little definitions. Like the one with the yellow is cute. It kind of brings in more of that yellow. We'll put the harvest above there. And then let me go ahead and trim this so I don't forget. All right. So on here, I think I want to pull in maybe this piece. Now, I do want to pull in some of like washi tape strips though here. So there's this yellow, I think that will work nicely, and it's solid. So I'm gonna pull it out and I'm gonna bring it in to go under this, just so that it kind of has a border. I'm gonna use the little, just stick that to my hand so I don't get it stuck to something. I'm gonna go ahead and overlap that just a smidge. And I'm going to trim around the frame because, oh, I just almost stuck myself, but I'm gonna trim around this so I can use the other part for the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this tiniest little bit right here. No, I'm gonna do the other side first and then use my scrap to do that piece because I want this to be, I want this side to have enough. So again, I'm gonna use my end piece here. I'm gonna line it up on the edge and get it just overlapping that just a smidge. And now I can trim this off and use this to do my other piece on this side. And here I can trim around it. Since I've got extra, I wasn't sure how much I would have extra, but I wanted to make sure I had enough of the other side. But now I can kind of trim it like that and then take that little bit off and then trim this side. And I'm gonna clean my scissors off. All right. So far so good. I cut my page a little bit too much up here, you guys. I don't know what I did, but I cut into it, so I'm not going to worry about it, and I'm not going to mess with that because I don't want to make it worse, but it's okay. All right, so here we've got kind of a lot of space to work with, so let's grab the biggest things that we can find. Maybe this other corner, but I do want to use this piece down here that's got all these layers on it. And I think I'm gonna bring it in here because I've got this up here. I don't want like a top and a bottom. I'll take this here and then maybe do like a corner sticker down there. So let's go ahead and line this up. Getting it on that edge as best as I can. And then now we can trim that corner. Let's see if we can't use this to get that off that edge, or excuse me, the corner of it. And it did fine. All right. So far, so good. It's so cute. Need something over here though. I don't know if I want to use any of the paper. I haven't pulled any of it in yet. Kind of feel like with all these stickers, we really don't need it. Yeah, I think I'll skip the paper for this time and we'll just keep going. And the letters are so cute. We could spell out like fall or something, would be cute. Oh, this frame has a bow on it, you guys. What do we want to do with this frame? We'll put it down here. And then we needed a big sticker for that corner. I think I want to just use this other corner. That I already used one. That was the mirrored image, but this one will be good over here. Oh, I I got that way off, you guys, but it's okay. You can't tell because this is the edge of that flower there, and so then I can just trim this piece. So no big deal. I could pull it up and redo it, but I'm not gonna. Okay, let's trim this side first. And then over here, I'll start there. And then I need to trim this bit because it is coming over the edge just a little bit. There we go. Very good. Okay, what else? Do we want to spell out anything? I could spell out fall. I don't know if I just said that, but I thought about it. I don't know if I said it or not. We could add some more quotes. Let's go ahead and do that. The most wonderful season, autumn. I love how close they cut these. They're like really closely. It's called a kiss cut. The kiss cut. It's really, I like it when things are cut kind of closer. All right, we're gonna put this here. So cute. And then we've got these 3 little bows. I haven't, so we have a bow here. With these, you have the bows on both sides, but over here you don't really see any bows. So I might could grab, or excuse me, bring these in. We'll put them right there. It's cute. And then we need another like little, one of these little definitions. This one says autumn. We'll put it right above the little bows, but we'll put it straight. Very cute. Okay. What else? Let's take another look at the sticker book and see what else we have. So we've got a little cluster down here. We've got one there. Probably need one of these clusters over here somewhere. I don't know where we would put it though. I've already gotten so many things on here already. Okay, we could do some of these little journals and stuff like that. That'd be cute. Like this one here. And I don't want it to be behind the flowers. I don't want to be able to see it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to make sure to keep it kind of down lower. And I'm going to bring it off the page just a smidge. I don't want to lose my little coffee cup, but I want to just have it right on the edge there. I usually use my big scissors for trimming these books, and I didn't grab them this time, though. That's okay. All right, so cute, you guys. Do we need highlighter? I'm debating. Originally, I was thinking I would do it because I normally do, but I haven't really decided. I also like this, and I only pulled that in the one time, and we have more of it. I've got some different ones. I've got these 2 here. Let's see. So we've got this down here. Maybe like that right there, but I think it's a tad crooked. I'm going to pull this one in over here. Kind of like that. And then actually, let's see, let me grab some bigger scissors. And I could use this for right here, like that, and then take this piece and put it down here as I was contemplating though a minute ago. There we go. Cute. So that's adding some color. We've got our little butterflies. We could add some of those in. This one would be cute there. And then, oh wait, we got those butterflies there. I wish I could switch that. Put our little light colored there because we got those dark ones, and then this one could come in over here somewhere. Let's see, maybe like right there. Yeah. And then, I think we're getting close to being finished. Haven't gotten a candle in yet. I got a candle there. Got the big butterflies, but I don't think we need those. And I think we're probably good. We've got our little definitions. I've only got a couple of those in here. Let's see, we've got that one and that one. What if we put a little one right here? This one says season. We'll layer it with that little cluster. Super cute. Here is a little bear. I need something here. Either that or I could fill in this little picture frame with something. What if I grab this? All right, we're gonna put this down here. And again, I'm just gonna use my little corner rounder to try to get that cut. R7. Didn't do very well. It does better when there's two sides, like if you have stickers on both sides, but when one side is sticky, it doesn't really like it. But I fight with it. And it definitely doesn't do well on washi tape, but I still like to use it. All right, so I think we're done, you guys. Do I need the highlighter? I don't know if I do or not. Let me check my colors and see what I have that would work, and I'll make a decision and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I picked this one. It's a Mr. Pen highlighter. I just get these off of Amazon. It's just a light, kind of a pale pink, peachy pink that really picks up all these colors. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one instead of switching colors. But definitely I'm not gonna come up above this line here. So I'm gonna start right about here. And that'll be the top of our row, and that's where I'll start my writing when I use these pages. And if you've seen my videos before, you know I just highlight every other row, and I don't stress over how super straight they are. I do try to get them straight, but that doesn't always happen. So you might not even be able to see this very well because the bright lights, but this is just kind of like a light shade of peachy pink, and so I think it looks really cute. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through the rest of this, and I'll meet you back at the end. All right, so here is our finished set of pages. We'll go back to the beginning. I'll show you the pages up close and let you get a good look at those. Don't forget though, if you do order, use my code Amanda10 to save 10% over at Live Love Posh, and stay tuned for the restocks. I'm so sorry that I didn't get my video out before the release, and but it just didn't happen this time. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope if you like the spread, if you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And don't forget, we've got Autumn Love, Fall Love, and Posh Halloween. And again, these two are going to be restocking. This one is in stock as of the time of this recording. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and we'll see you next time. Bye.